けた。さて、そっちの破壊を味わうことにするか。
黙れ。貴様を破壊することが我の喜びでござる。拙者の力を甘く見ない方が良いぞ。
信じ、お主、信じでござるか。すぐに気づかず、面目ない。
拾った。最後に会ってからこの世代の聞きがかったことか。やばい。
私を海戦でのそなたの忠義一生忘れぬぞ。
拙者の家族をその子から守ってくれたお主の誠実家族の審査は一生の償いでござる。
それがしのそなたに対する尊重は。
我が身の死がこのような形で終わることは存じておらんかった。
このようなことはそれがしの本望ではなかった。許せ。
ザ・勝負。兄貴もお前を理解しておる兄上よ。
赤侍が次の相手に備えて準備します。エリクトルシスが倒れた。両者赤侍。
Tonight there is a robot fight.
Today we have surrendered to our thirst for machines. And as you sit alone in your gadget room, with an electric world of entertainment at your fingertips, are you really happy? Or are you in fact having the tears? You live in constant fear that a beautiful robotic arm will steal your job and force you to live in the sewer. But the cup will not replace you. The cup only wants you to have water. And yet today, our children use cups only to throw at cars that displease them. Do you respect the cup? Do you clean the cup after using it? Or do you hurl it at the wall and shout, "Who cares about whatever that was I just threw? I'm going to bed." And when you tell the police what you've done, why is it they don't seem to care? Wouldn't you rather live in a world where you are punished for breaking a cup? Or is this what you want for our future? A barren wasteland of filth and despair. Humanity enslaved by a new master race. Massive pygmy. No. If you are still not persuaded about the majesty of the cup, imagine this. You are walking all alone in your favorite forest, when all of a sudden a man with a very shiny knife appears. He says he will stab you unless you give him a cup, for he is thirsty. Since you do not believe in the wonder of cups, you do not have one, and the man is forced to stab you. As you lie in your favorite forest, blood pouring out of your stomach, the final thought you have is, well, I wish I respected cups more. And then you die. And the man who stabbed you also dies of thirst. That is 2 deaths that could have been avoided if you had a cup. Use cups.
He a good boy. He learned him speak. He spin him tire wheel. He fill him diaper well. He dance this way. Dance boy. Dance boy. Too good. He growed to this side. Look, look, now he this side. Oh, now he back to regular side.
Hey Metolius here, got another slick tutorial for you. Today we're going to learn how to make a brother. This comes really in handy if you're just living with your Nanon or Boy Toy Jeff and you're kind of bored, so let's dive right in. Alright, so first all you're going to do is open the effects panel, go to 3D Brother Maker, and then this window pops up. You can either click agree, disagree, or agree to disagree. Alright, then we can pick from one of two avatars. I'll pick this one. Alright, and then you just select print. You can choose 3D or 2D. I can't afford a 3D printer, so I'll just do 2D. Alright, now that we got our 2D picture of our brother, all we have to do next is put it in some dirt and pour water on it about 3 times a week for 9 months. It's going to be fun teaching him how to ride a bike, clean under the sink, and uh-oh, this one's defective too. Now I'm going to have to put him in the playpen. Don't worry, I feed and diaper them all.
Hey, Mom and Dad, I've got some bad news. You don't get to see the vagina birth of your only child because I could not figure out what codec to use and I compressed the video file. How many times have you had to say that? People don't know what codecs to use.
I totally use the QuickTime codec.
QuickTime is not a codec. QuickTime is not a codec. It's a container. This is a metaphor. Every single car that you see on the road has the ability to go vroom vroom fast, vroom vroom vroom, vroom, or putt putt slow. The speed of the car is determined by... Who determines the speed of a car? I just want a simple question. Who determines the speed of a car? The driver. Duh. The codec drives the car. Is your codec a race car driver? Or is perhaps somebody asleep at the wheel?
What do codecs do? No one's ever asked me that. No one has ever asked me that. Codecs allow us to say very complicated things very quickly. Here, I'll give you an example. Okay, so one foggy morning, a beautiful boy with a stiff neck went for a walk where he smelled the flower because that just seemed like the thing to do, along with dancing on an old log, tipping and tapping his toes, and stomping on an old stump, because life is simply too short for bad vibes. Or, said more simply, boy walk. Hey, do you have way too many horse photos? You don't even know how to know what to do with them all? Well, with a codec, you might only need just one.
Why do people use codecs? Okay, that's actually a very stupid and ignorant question. That's like asking, why do we shoot our enemies with guns instead of just walking over to them and handing them the bullets? Hey, shut up, shut up. Do you know who invented the codec? George Lucas. But there's one person who refuses to use codecs. JJ. JJ. Okay, let's talk about iframes. Iframes are very interesting. When you're talking about MPEG compression, you're going to inevitably talk about iframes. Okay, there's iframes, and then there's P frames, and then there's B frames. And so with an iframes is basically just JPEG compression. Iframe, you have a couple of those, but in between you have P frames, which are just looking for the differences in the horse photo. And then you have B frames, which interpolate from I to P or P to P. So I, B, 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 P, P, no, I, P, B, 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 P, I. And everyone's always mad at me. It's something inherent in my personality that makes people mad at me. But I think I'm actually doing quite a good job. We're really talking about cosine transforms or quantization. Quantization is when many of the coefficients are 1, you're going to quickly flip those and make those as 0. And that gives us the added benefit of turning your sine wave into a square wave. And of course, this is going to help everyone with your stupid little video project because it's going to save on bitrate. And what's more important when you're making a dumbass video than bitrate? I hope that helped. If you're still not sure which codec to use, just use ProRes when you're editing. And maybe H.264 if you're going to upload it to the internet.
So, do you want to be applauded? We all want to be applauded. I started from the bottom, but I've come a long way. So I'm going to show you how I did it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment.
Hey friends, I love eating salad. I love it so much that I have a salad console just for that purpose. So I'm gonna play my favorite game, and what's cool is when I win, I get a salad to eat because I'm starving and I love salad. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna make a salad now. Not at all what I expected at all. I don't remember putting carrots on it. Wow, I really like onion. There's almost like a whole onion on here. I'm gonna eat it anyway. Well, I guess I'll take my first bite. Mmm, really good. Okay, I'm gonna eat the rest of my salad now. Bye!
Candy is all I eat. It's rotting away my teeth. Every time I brush them, 2 or 3 fall out of me, covered in cavernous cavities. Under a magnifying glass I see Bacteria Town. Oh, bacteria highway lanes, bacteria riding trains, bacteria flying airplanes through the sky, wondering why they're being watched by a giant eye. So I cleared my throat to say hi, Bacteria Town. Oh, they fled at lightning speed, then sent the infantry. A radioactive rocket was ready to go. Their leader gave the speech that there's been a security breach, and in less than a minute this missile is going to blow. I spoke up not to be rude, but I think you're a little confused. I was happy to find this town here in my tube, and they said fuse, but forgot about the nuclear fuse till it went off with a fiery poof in Bacteria Town.
I'd gotten used to being alone, tending to what was in front of me felt like the only option.
Excuse me.
Squeeze by.
It's just how I theorized.
Have you seen it? I didn't see it, but I wanted to.
Then she came in.
Who are you? How did you get here? I'll keep myself short. I'm 5'2", and I need your help. You were hired by the Department of Agriculture to study a crazy new phenomenon, isn't that right? No, I walked away from the department. That's why I'm here. Case 2345678 went wrong. Without you there was no one to understand it. Are you saying that case 2345678 also known as this one weird trick? This one weird trick has escaped. Oh my god. Can you help me? Yes. You can stay the night. There's a spare room with a lot of flair. What kind of flair are we talking? Throw rugs, throw pillows? No. Crown molding? No. New grout? No. Adirondack chairs. It's just cute. Understood. Rest up. We're both gonna need it. I let my guard down, took a shower. Good. I had this dream last night. I was top 3 in a singing competition. I was talking to a man in a purple tie. And what's that? What? What's that on your arm? They're here. It won't come off. Stand still, I'm gonna have to cut it. Stand still. I'm being as still as I can. Are you all right? It's too late. I got it off. I think we're fine. No, they've spored. No. What happens? I'm going to want to open a shoe store. Like, what kind of shoe store? Pumps, espadrilles, ballet flats. Okay, flip-flops, wedges. Enough. What do I do? Be of service. You're gonna do great. You're gonna make the most amazing summer salads. I won't forget you. This isn't goodbye. This is something else. What's that? Damn. This really is my random life. Get that out of here! Stop that.
What else is out there?